You're up and you didn't wake me up?
You seemed like you needed to sleep.
I want to be with you, Todd.
Why should we both worry?
Because you're my fiancé. Your worries are my worries. Who's that?
LPD sent them.
Any word?
From who, the cops or Blair?
You still haven't heard from Blair?
I left her a million messages, too.
Very nice digs.
Stupid thing.
It's called recharging. You should give it a try.
On a plane from Tahiti?
Well, you're home now. So, does my room overlook the pool?
You might say that.
That's a cabana. Are you... What do I look like, the towel boy?
Look, nobody can see you until I say so. Otherwise, it'll ruin the plan. Now, why don't you go unpack Cabana Boy? I'm gonna go check on my kids.
First, you tell me I get to stay in the big house with the rich folk. Then you can go say hi to the kids.
You want me to get you some breakfast?
No, I'm not hungry.
You need to eat something.
Starting to hope if it was Sergei and his goons all night. You think they got breakfast?
But Star's tough and she's smart and
She must be so scared.
Probably. You know, but she's a mother now. Mothers stay strong for their children's sake.
Is that what you're doing?
Hey, I'm scared too. But I believe what John said, that he's not going to let anything happen to Star and Hope.
Brody, thanks for coming.
What's up? I figured you wouldn't need me once you had the mayor in custody.
You see the paper this morning?
You guys have been here all night?
Uh-huh. Star and Hope Manning were kidnapped.
Star Jessica's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
That baby...
That we knew as Chloe.
Couldn't get to Cole, so he took the next best thing.
Has he said what he wants?
He wants money and a plane.
And he wants to take Star and the baby with him for insurance.
Now, we have to pinpoint Sergei's location. Then we have to get in there without him knowing about it. Now, you have dealt with Sergei. Plus, you know, your training as a Navy SEAL, you have combat experience. We could use you on the team.
Or anything you need.
You'll have all the backup you need.
Seems like Sergei doesn't have a problem with hurting people.
Well, he beat the hell out of Todd Manning just for trying to help his own daughter.
And he opened up Big Sean for trying to do the same thing.
Did Sean die?
No. But we don't know if he's gonna make it.
Sean was a real hero last night. Thank you.
Were you with Sean?
My mother told me what happened. She's the DA. Her ex-husband's the police commissioner.
The paper said that Sean tried to stop someone from kidnapping the Manning girl and her baby?
Even after he was shot, he didn't give up.
You know, people are always saying how proud we must be of Greg.
Sean never calls much attention to himself.
He puts his life on the line every day. And until something like this happens, no one notices that, including me and his father.
Thanks.
For everything you did last night.
No, we're not done yet.
I've asked radiology to give another once-over. I want to make sure that we didn't miss anything.
You think that's necessary? I gave him a pretty good once-over on the table.
I just want to make sure that we didn't miss anything.
Listen, your brother's had one hell of a night. I mean, you know how messy gunshot wounds are. He's on strong antibiotics, but he still has to fight off the infection. Add that the fact that he almost bled out on the table. Sean has a lot of the battle left to fight. Why don't you wait till morning and send him down to X-ray?
He's my brother.
I know, but until he wakes up, he's not out of the woods.
Let me guess. That was Stacy saying she's really sorry, but she can't make her OBGYN appointment.
Ding, ding, ding.
Why did she make such a big deal about getting her own doctor if she's never gonna go?
She's going. I need to make sure the baby's okay.
Rex is gonna be here in like a half hour.
Calm down. Have a bowl of cereal.
He's making me go to my doctor's appointment.
So go.
And let him find out he lost his baby?
He's not gonna find out anything. You slept with good old Officer Fish, remember?
That doesn't mean I'm pregnant. Only one way to find out.
So what was her excuse this time?
Morning sickness.
And last time?
Oh, the old crap about how she hates doctors and needles.
She really does seem to be stalling.
I know, you think she want to take care of this baby.
True. Especially since she thinks it's her ticket to getting her hooks into you. So maybe there's another reason she's avoiding having the doctor check her out.
What?
Maybe little Stacy isn't pregnant after all.
I can't take a home pregnancy test. It's too soon.
Read the box.
Okay, what if it comes out negative? Would you stop stalling? The only way I'm gonna get Rex back from my sister is if he thinks I'm actually having his baby.
And he will. I mean, the guy's name is Fish, isn't it? I'm sure his boys can swim.
I don't know.
Well, pretty soon you'll have a little guppy of your own. Now go.
Dude, you got busted too? Shut up. You didn't say anything, did you?
Hey, just ignore him. Just ignore him.
We both keep our mouths shut, right? Dude, we're brothers in this.
We're not brothers in anything.
Hey, lay off.
Cool.
Hey, my buddy Sergey kidnapped Star and my baby. Know anything about that? Huh?
You think this is some kind of vacation here?
What, because I want running water and solid walls?
This from a guy who lived in a hut on a beach.
You want to remind me why I'm not on my hut on the beach right now?
Because you're here to surprise your lovely wife, Taya.
Right. Who thinks she's divorcing me, even though she never told anybody we got married.
Well, Todd thinks that whatever he and Taya have got going's better than anything he's ever had in his life. Let me tell you something. He's going to blow a gasket once he finds out that she's been lying to him from the get-go.
Yeah, but you're going to wait to tell him until after you drop those charges against me, right?
Don't you think about pulling anything funny here, Ross, because my next call will be to John McBain. Got it?
Yes, the ex-husband cop.
Former FBI agent. So you better cooperate. Otherwise, you're going to go to prison for trying to kidnap my kids.
This is not the deal we made.
Oh, but this is the deal we got going now. Understood?
God, let her turn on your damn phone.
I doubt she's turned it on in the last 10 seconds.
You know what? I'm going to call Bo, and then I'm going to light a fire under John McBain.
Todd, why don't you just let John do his job?
What is he waiting for? Sergey and his boys didn't have any problem shooting me. They nearly killed Sean. I don't think they're going to wait an extra minute to take out Star and Hope.
Come on, bro. Time to rise and shine. Remember how Mama used to say that to us every morning? How much we hated it? She's here now, along with Dad and Destiny. And Rachel, too. She's been here all night. Hey, how you feeling?
Like hell.
Yeah, I believe it.
What happened?
You got shot.
I know. What happened to Star and Hope?
Manning seems to think that he can do our job for us.
Is he coming down?
He won't if he has any sense.
No. Then again, we are talking about Manning.
These warehouses, they're off the docks.
Yeah. Star and Hope are in one of them. We just got to figure out which one.
Has he got enough men to put guards on each building?
He had 2 guys with him at Manning's.
Yeah, they were heavily armed.
Did you talk to them?
Sergey will be calling back to see if we meet his demands.
Have you?
Buchanan?
I don't like waiting.
Look, we've been up all night, Sergey.
Do you have my plane ready? Or do I kill the pretty mother and her baby?
The plane is being prepped at Lantano Airfield.
Prepped is not ready.
How are Star and Hope?
Alive. We got food for the baby, but the clock is ticking.
I can't let you leave with them, Sergey.
If I let them go, why would you give me what I want?
Well, you do them any harm, you're not going to get what you want either.
You don't take my word.
No.
I will free the girls when I arrive at my destination. Tick tock.
Are we ready to move?
Yeah. How do you get food for the baby without switching the area?
I don't know, but thank God he did.
All right. We should have footage of the warehouses by now.
Okay, is Coast Guard ready with underwater?
And aerial.
You're not really giving Sergey a plan.
We're just trying to buy time. As soon as we get intel on that warehouse, we're going in. We'll get Star and Hope out.
So, what's it gonna be? Jail or the cabana?
I will unpack
Oh, that's a good move.
just as soon as I get something to eat.
What? Excuse me?
Excuse me. All I've done is eaten 10 hours worth of airline food. Come
Oh,
on.
you poor baby. Well, you know what? I'll fix you something to eat after I see my kids. Unpack.
You can't go to the police station. What if the kidnappers call here?
I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Would you rather sit in jail? Because that's what's going to happen if you get in John Bo's way. Look, I know you're scared. But it's not going to help matters anyway by going down there, okay? Where are you going, Gimpy?
Claire's
Why?
some clues to where she is.
Ooh, anybody here?
Where?
Yeah. Where are my kids?
The boys are with your mom in New York.
Did Todd move you in the second I left?
He's been trying to reach you.
What, it's going to tell me that the two of you are engaged?
No.
Well, I'd be blind not to notice the big rock on your head.
Claire?
No,
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, my God, Todd. What happened?
Got a bit of bad news to relay to you.
Have you heard anything about Star and her baby?
My dad will find them.
I know he will. It was really sweet of you to stay here all night.
After all the time you spent with me in the courtroom,
Hospitals are different.
I'm not going anywhere.
Look, don't worry about Star and Hope. You just get better. That's an order.
You're my doctor.
I wish I could take credit. Took half this hospital, put you back together last night.
Humpty Dumpty.
No. More like the $6 million man. Hey, you ever see Mom and Dad in Destiny?
And Rachel.
Yeah. She's with them too. She's getting a big old dose of Mom and Dad right about now.
Can I get you anything, Mrs. Evans?
Oh,
We're fine.
You know, you are just as sweet as my son said you were.
As beautiful, too.
Sean, he talked about me.
You're the first woman our boy has been serious about in a long time.
Sean's awake. And he's talking.
does that mean...
Well, he's still critical. But this is good news.
Can we see him?
Just for a few minutes. Don't tire him out.
Why don't I get you something to eat?
You don't have to.
It's not a problem. I already know where all the vending machines are on this floor anyway.
Thanks. Rachel, aren't you coming?
Oh, family first.
You are one gracious lady.
How are you doing?
Not good.
I was out of the woods.
Do you know how I found out Sean had been shot? I was on my way to see him so that I could break up with him.
You don't think Stacy's really pregnant?
I wonder. It's not like she hasn't faked medical results before.
Well, I was there when they took the blood for the test.
The whole time?
I was there when the doctor gave her the results. She's pregnant.
You're right.
I wish I wasn't.
It's just she's been so weird about her OB appointments.
Are those appointments scary?
No.
They're not like 9 months of needles or something?
Maybe it's one needle she's scared of. She knows we want a paternity test, right?
She swears I'm the father.
And we're gonna believe everything she swears to?
Let's go.
Stacy, what's the verdict? Does Oliver Fish get a Father's Day card next year?
No, it's not ready yet.
Nothing at all?
Why, should there be something?
Just give it a minute.
What happens now? Do we just pay the ransom?
There is no ransom. These aren't kidnappers. They're drug dealers.
What were drug dealers doing taking Star and Hope?
They wanted to get to Cole.
Why?
You remember his famous community service?
Apparently he was working for the Landview Police Department trying to infiltrate a drug ring.
Yep. And McVeigh never bothered to tell us. Your idiot ex-husband devised this brilliant plan to keep Cole out of jail. The only problem was that these drug dealers found out about it. They tried to kill him. Well, they couldn't, so they took Star and Hope. And now, that idiot has put our granddaughters and our daughters' lives at risk for this stupid plan. And I swear to God, if anything happens to them, you have to answer to me, that's for sure.
They're gonna be all right.
No, you don't know that.
I believe that to be true.
How long have they been gone?
Since last night. And where the hell were you?
I had
A business trip.
Without your phone?
lost its charge.
Where were you really?
Okay, listen. It doesn't matter, okay?
No, what matters is that you let our daughter and our granddaughter be kidnapped.
Todd did everything he could to try to protect them, including getting himself shot.
Oh my God, Todd, you were shot?
And beaten and tied up.
Of course. I mean, I would have died to protect Star and Hope. You know, Sean almost did.
Don't ever do that again.
You don't like your brother playing hero?
Not if he's gonna make me worry this much. I'm gonna be nicer to you from now on.
Well, hold you to that. We heard you were a real champ, son. You protected that girl and her baby with everything you had. But I couldn't.
You did a good job.
They're gone, aren't they? The little beast took Star and Hope.
Where's my baby? Cole, come on, this isn't helping. I'm not your dude. This isn't helping, Cole. You heard about that? Where's Star and my baby? Huh? I don't know, man. Where's Sergey? Take him! I have no idea, man. You know Sergey. He treats me like crap. No, you're lying. You know something. Tell me where they're... I said enough. Cole, John, I'll take it from here.
They got it. You all right? You all right?
God, I could have killed him with my bare hands.
What?
You know what I was doing when they brought Sean in? Telling Vivian how he couldn't possibly understand you.
I didn't even let him try. He was gonna sweep me off my feet, remember? But I decided to break up with him before he even could.
Rachel.
Is he awake?
All all beat up, but he's talking.
Is he asking for me?
He's sleeping right now, but if I know my brother, he'll bust his stitches if you're not there when he wakes up.
Cole talked to Star last night. Bo told me.
So they're all right.
But the dealers have started making demands.
They're bargaining with Star and Hope's lives.
I know. They're used to getting what they want. You know, this thing went all the way up to the mayor.
Mayor?
He was taking kickbacks. He's in jail now.
Well, what's John planning to do to get them back from the bad guys?
I don't know. You won't tell me. Bo won't tell me. I don't know either.
Todd, what are we going to do about the girls?
I don't know anything about a kidnapping. I didn't even know Cole was undercover.
Why don't you tell us about the warehouses?
What warehouse?
These.
I've never seen it.
Actually, we picked him up not too far from there. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it looked like that's where he was heading.
There's still nothing there.
I told you, you have to give it a minute.
Well, how long has it been?
More than a minute.
That's it. I'm not pregnant. Like a one-night stand was just gonna solve all my problems.
It could still turn out to be...
No, I'm done. Okay, I'm never gonna get Rex back.
Hey, ready to go?
What am I gonna do?
Stacey said I'm coming in.
You can't come in.
The hell I can't.
Stacy isn't dressed yet. Do you mind?
This is my place.
Oh, and that just gives you the right to just barge in.
What don't you want us to see, Kimmy?
Nothing.
Do you have anything better to do? Like, I don't know, get a job?
I'm helping my best friend. That's more important than money.
Well, especially when you're living here rent-free.
Okay, I'll let you know when Stacy's ready.
Do you get the feeling that we just walked in on something?
It's over.
No, it's not.
No, the second we go to the doctor, Rex will find out I'm not pregnant. Gigi will get to watch the whole thing. She's just been waiting to humiliate me.
No one is going to do that to you.
How do you know that?
Honey, sometimes you just have to think outside the box.
I wasn't going to the warehouse.
What were you doing on the docks?
I don't know, hanging out. I don't even know where that place is.
We need to know what it looks like on the inside.
I told you, I've never been there.
Listen to me. Star and her baby's life are on the line.
I didn't kidnap Star or her baby.
We got you for dealing all over town. Despite being a little punk, you're 18. You know what that means? That means a bit in Statesville.
You can't pin anything on me. It's just like last time.
No, it ain't nothing like the last time. Your buddy Lowell's downstairs in a jail cell. He can't fix things for you anymore.
I'm not saying another word without a lawyer.
Fellas, why don't you give us a minute here, okay? And, do me a favor. Send Lovett in.
Who's Lovett?
You remember Brody, don't you?
Junkie. What is he, a snitch?
His testimony's gonna put you away. Unless, of course, you tell us what's inside those warehouses.
I told you, I got nothing.
There is a girl and her baby in there, you little punk.
Make him let go of me.
Thanks for coming, Brody. Why don't you go grab a cup of coffee or something? I really don't think he likes drug dealers.
This is illegal.
Tell me what I want to know. I'm going to bring Brody back in here. We're going to beat it out of you. And then I'm going to arrest you for dealing. It's up to you.
Hey! Sometimes I hang out in that warehouse.
What does it look like inside?
What do you want to know?
John's gonna get Star and Hope back. I know it.
Where are you going?
I can't just sit around here, Todd.
All right, come on with you.
All right, let's go.
Hey, did you stay here?
Of course.
Kidnappers, as Star called?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's gonna be all right.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, come on. Let's go, Todd.
Good news.
You better.
Wait.
Sean took one bullet to the chest and one to the neck. That's the tough one. He's lost a lot of blood.
You said he is going to be all right.
Well, it's going to be a difficult recoup, but he's stable now. I'm confident he's going to make a full recovery.
I am so grateful you were here, son.
Well, Dr. Ganjimi actually performed the surgery. He's a good man.
Yeah, and he wasn't going to let Dr. Gregory Evans' brother die.
Well, Dad, they would have worked just as hard had I not been here, but I am making sure that they don't miss anything.
Excuse me. I have those scans that you wanted.
I'll be right back.
Got you one of everything.
Told you Matthew's killer.
Well, maybe we could use a different word.
How long will it be before your trial is over?
I have no idea. Well, with 2 Evanses on your side, you'll be up on that basketball court in no time. You know about that?
Destiny's talked about you almost as much as Sean's talked about your sister.
He's asleep.
I should go.
No, just don't wake him.
Sorry I missed our date. Now don't cry.
I'm sorry.
We'll have our date. That's a promise.
You get better for me, okay? Just do that.
For you, I'll be up and about for tonight.
Looking good. All clear. Wait a second.
What is it?
We've got a serious problem.
Stacy sure is taking her sweet time.
I wish things were different.
That makes 2 of us, but it'll be okay.
Do you know how much I love you?
I have an idea.
Thank you for coming to the doctors with me.
Well, the baby's not just a part of your life, it's a part of ours.
Think outside the box.
It's a saying.
Well, what do you expect me to do? It's too late to try and get pregnant again.
Who said you should get pregnant?
So, pretend I'm pregnant? Because Rex is going to figure that out.
Not pretend you're pregnant. Pretend you lost the baby.
Kim, I did lose the baby.
And when the doctor tells you, you act like you had no idea.
So, Rex thinks it just happened?
Mm-hmm. And I want to comfort you, you know?
Kim, what would I do without you?
You'll never have to find out. Now, come on. Get rid of that pregnancy test. Go flush it while I get rid of the box. I'll let you know when Stacy's ready.
Have any idea when that will be?
I'm ready.
About time.
But don't think for a minute that you're gonna come with me.
I should have never gone undercover.
It was the only way you could stay up, Rosie.
Yeah, and stop feeling guilty about what I did to Matthew. It was all about me.
You didn't know it went all the way to the mayor. You don't want these people to hurt anyone else.
Yeah, but they did.
No, Star and Hope are gonna be fine.
But if they're not, it's all on me.
Got that right.
Come on.
This is all your fault.
Just stop it.
What's the holdup now?
Stacy doesn't want me to come.
Oh, well, that's not negotiable.
What, I can't decide who I want at my own doctor's appointment?
Might be my baby too. So
Well, Gigi wanted me to have an abortion, Rex.
she doesn't feel that way anymore.
How do you know that? Okay, going to the doctor's scary enough without her hoping I lose her baby.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, Gigi's coming, so
Okay, that's fine. Let's stop on the way and pick up a carton of cigarettes and a 6-pack then.
So you'll do that to the baby if I don't do everything you want.
I don't want Gigi there. Okay, I want Kim.
You know what? I'll have to go.
I want you there.
But Stacy doesn't, and she's the most important person right now.
Gigi.
I'm fine with it, really. It's okay.
This is the one the dealers use.
2 highly visible access points. How did they get their shipments?
In the basement, in the floor, there's a trapdoor that opens out onto the water. When the boat pulls up, the guys pass the drugs through. That's all I know.
You sure?
I didn't know about the kidnapping, okay? I'm sorry.
Fish, get this punk out of here.
What's gonna happen to me?
You're gonna be joining your buddy Lowell downstairs in the cell. So, now we know how they got the drugs in and out without us seeing them.
It's a nice description from the kid. Now, we get a team on a river.
We go in through the trapdoor.
They might hear a whole team. I'll make that entry, recon the warehouse. Then I'll signal the boat when I've secured Star and Hope.
You sure you want to do this alone?
That's what he trained to do. Your cannon.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, ding.
Your plane's almost ready, Sergei.
Almost.
I want to talk to Star first. I want to hear for myself that she and the baby are okay.
Not possible.
Sergei, I got your plane. Now I want you to do something for me. Release one of the hostages.
One.
Yeah. You can leave with Star. Give us the baby.
Sorry. Wrong answer.
Okay, Rex. Ready?
You okay getting home?
Actually, I think I'm gonna call Roadies and see if I can get a early start on my shift. But you go. You're already late.
I'll see you later.
Giving you everything you asked for. Give us the baby.
That wasn't the deal.
We're trying to give you everything you want.
You're trying to stop me. Perhaps you have forgotten what my friends did to the big man who tried to stop us.
My dad said you rock.
He did, huh?
Well, he actually said you're a stand-up guy. I said you rock.
Thanks, Matthew. Where's your sister?
Right there. Would you get over here?
I don't want to tire Sean out.
Oh, that beautiful smile of yours can only make him feel better.
There.
Had a bullet frag.
Yeah, right next to the brainstem.
How did we miss that?
Well, you couldn't have seen it without the scans. But if it moves a millimeter, it will blow Sean's brainstem.
Are you sure I didn't die?
Oh, no, baby.
Why would you say something like that?
Because I think I'm in heaven.
Is somebody there?
me soon enough.
Come on, you just leave him alone.
Our daughter's out there. God knows where. Probably scared out of her mind.
I wish it was me.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
But enough. The situation's bad enough without you blaming Cole.
No, you're right. I shouldn't blame him. John McBain's the one I should be going.
No. Stop, Todd. Just stop.
She's being held hostage right now. Claire?
This is not helping Star.
What will help?
I don't know. Just let John do his job. He knows what he's doing, all right?
Time is up. You know what that means.
Look, we've got the plane. We're getting the money.
Gotta work with us, Sergey. We need the baby before we can do anything else.
You want the bargain? Pay me the